documentary right beside it in the movie. So there's documented
evidence. So it really did happen?
Yeah.
People disappearing?
Oh, the psychologist's daughter went missing and nobody
knows
where she is.
I got two pieces of a sample in my hand that I'm taking with me.
Huh?
I got the samples in a baggie. I got 2 pieces. Small, like the size of a eraser head pieces. They're thinner than that, but I'm just saying 2 small pieces. It's like a gray, silver, kind of like a metallic slash, what is it? What is the material? Silicone is the material, but it doesn't look like silicone. I don't know what silicone looks like, but it looks like a lead or something. And we were able to snap it because it's so thin. But I got it in my possession.
Really?
Yeah. That's all you have to say is really?
I need to tell him not to see it. I mean, what do you want me to do with it?
No, I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with it. We're going to try to sell the real piece.
No, I know we're going to do that, John. I'm saying, what do you want me to do with the piece you have now? I want to see it, I want to see a picture of it or whatever.
I mean, a picture is not going to do much. You got to take a little piece of it and give it to anyone who's interested in buying the real piece and let them spend the money getting it tested.
Well, I'll do that. That's fine too, man.
Yeah, so I can send it to you in the mail, and then you find a potential buyer for the big one, and then you can give them a little sample of your sample, you know, chip off a little piece and give it to them and say, look, good luck, go get it tested. If you're interested, let us know or something. And let them go spend however much it is to get it tested. I mean, that's the only way they're going to know if they're dealing with something unique, aside from seeing the actual big piece itself, which they probably wouldn't believe anyway until they got it tested. So let them go test a little sample. I don't know, dude. Your guess is as good as mine, man. I'm not the mastermind here. All right? You just go do with it what you want. You're the one who said you could sell it.
Well, it's all good news, John. I heard what you're talking about here.
If you have a buyer, I mean, you know some people that might be interested, so... You know, why don't you go sell it to piece to Racehorse Haynes, man? Not a piece, the whole thing. Go tell him about it. See if he's interested. I don't know. You got to open up some of your Rolodex and go to some of your contacts, unless you think they're going to laugh at you.
No, I don't think they'll laugh at me, Johnny. What are you talking about?
Well, you know, I don't mean laugh at you, but unless they're going to think it's not true, you know. I mean, you're talking about some alien thing. Not everybody believes in it. I would get to spend a couple $100 of your own money, $500 if it takes, or even $1,000 of your own money, and get it tested. I mean, I've done the legwork here. I've gotten Mike. Mike brought it back. I went all the way down an hour and a half to pick it up. Now I got to drive back. We broke them in half. We had to get some tools. We broke it in half. And I'll send you a piece, and then you get it tested, and that's it. We'll go from there. I'm giving it a piece to a friend who comes from another country, and she's going to take it and bring it to a museum and have it tested too, maybe. But it'd be good to have independent tests done. I mean, one place and another. All right? We get multiple people interested, and then we get a little bidding war going. Okay?
Okay.
All right,
Are
man.
you going to send me a picture or what?
I can send you a picture, yeah. I mean, it's just a little picture. You're not going to be able to tell much from the picture. It's just a little, just a little piece of, you know, a little piece of metal. It's smooth, you know. You're not going to be able to tell much. I mean, I've never seen anything like it before that I can say it's anything noticeable that I've ever seen.
Fuck up Ernie Els here, Johnny.
Huh?
I want you to fuck up this Ernie Els guy here in the call.
Who? Ernie Els?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's Ernie Els? Who's Ernie Els, man?
Well, you think that's an interesting name, John?
You know who he
Do you
is?
think that's an interesting name, John? Do you think that's an interesting name, John?
I guess it's interesting enough. Why?
Speed. A lot of speed, John. A lot of speed, John.
What? Speed. Are you on speed?
No, I'm not on speed, John.
Who's Ernie Els? Who's Ernie Els?
Oh, man.
All right, we'll talk later, dude.
Well, Johnny, you need to send me the picture of that thing.
I will send it, but I'm not on the 3G network right now.
Oh. Aren't you happy, though, John?
What, that I got the piece? Yeah. I could send it. I could send it with my BlackBerry, but I don't even know how to send pictures with the BlackBerry, so I don't even take one with a BlackBerry. As a matter of fact, I didn't even take any pictures of this thing yet. I was taking video the whole time. I should have taken a picture of the big piece, but it doesn't matter. I can take some still shots of the ones I have.
Send him the video on the laptop.
On your laptop?
Your laptop.
I will. Yeah, when I get home, I'll send it to you.
All right.
All right.
That sounds outstanding to me.
Yeah,
John.
yeah, but that doesn't.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean too much. I mean, you need to have it tested, because unless someone's going to believe just offhand that that's what it is, and they're ready to buy it, and they're ready to look at some picture and say, okay. I mean, the story is, I'll have to send you the whole story behind it, how it got found and everything. Yeah. All right. She doesn't want me to tell it now.
It's not nice sitting with people and you're talking on the phone all the time.
That's all right. That's why we're here over this subject. This is why we're here.
Look, you're putting my lizard to sleep.
Yeah. All right then. We'll deal with it later.
Well, please, what do you mean later? Hurry up with it, Johnny.
No, but I'll email you the story of how it happened.
What's that, buddy?
No, don't email that. The guy's right. Don't email me that. Just talk to me about it. It's better to talk to me about it, John.
All right. I'll talk to you about it later. I got to get the whole story from him now. I'll talk to you about it later, okay?
Well, call me back soon, Johnny.
All right, bye.
All right.
All right. A public road. Thank you. Coral Gables, that's very interesting. So they turned this into the Gables somehow. Now this used to be, well, it's a long story, so we're not going to get into talking about entrances, because I was going to say this is the entrance to Kings Bay, but actually it wasn't the entrance to Kings Bay. The original entrance to Kings Bay is around the other way, which they're using now, but then that got closed down when I was a kid, and then this became the entrance. So this was the second entrance that was made that then was then used. Now it's shut down again. They got the original entrance back somehow, which is much more beautiful, winding over a stream. And anyway, so this is Deering Bay over here. I'm not even going to try to get in the front gate. I probably can't even get in. Anyway, I don't need to tell a story about Deering Bay. Anybody who knows where it is. Arnold Palmer Golf Course. You can see part of it. Just a small part. I'm not even going to go down here. Well, I will since I'm here. This is one of the marinas, or the marina. And then there's a naval base in here too. The naval base has been here since day one. But you really can't tell that the naval base, I don't think it says anything about a naval base being here, but I guarantee you they didn't kick them out. But here's the marina. That's a long story. Restricted entry, can't even get in here. Main entrance, da-da-da. Doesn't even say anything about the naval base, which is around the corner. Interesting. See? How would I know that? So I guess my dad lost over $4 million in cash here on this project. My dad was one of the original owners. When I say original, I mean he bought it in 1981, 82. And then his partners sold out. My dad stayed in. My dad is the one who brought in Armando Codina. I guess he went over to his house and got him interested in the project. And then Armando Codina came in, and it was Armando Codina and my dad that built Deering Bay. And Tish and Benenson were the financiers out of New York. And it didn't do well. My dad lost a huge amount of money, over $4 million in cash. And anyway, I grew up at this place. This used to be Kings Bay Country Club. It was my country club. I've been going there since I was born. Now I probably can't even get in the guard gate. That serves, that's what happens when you develop properties sometimes, you know what I mean? I doubt my dad could even get in the gate now.